Hey guys, ArkhIce here. And today's video, or I'm recording this a day early, I just want to talk about the content and ArkhIce and the upcoming dev notes and just there's a lot of stuff that I've been thinking about for the last couple of days. Because I've been thinking about it, just forming my thoughts and opinions on the matter, and I'm gonna put them out in this video right here. Before we, jump into this discussion, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you get notified when I upload. Now, I didn't do a video over this because there wasn't much to do on, and also I wanted to wait until I get my thoughts and opinions also regarding this. There's not really any content. We haven't had a tower in roughly 5 weeks. I think it's 5 weeks now. And we haven't gotten Season 5 yet, but from what they stated, we're basically not going to get in Season 5. Instead, I'm going to get the rework of Tower instead. Which means we missed... I could be wrong about this number. Because, of course, I do make mistakes, but I'm pretty sure the number is 6 or 7 towers that Global hasn't gotten. That JP has, because JP's done a lot of different tower reruns. And I'm pretty sure JP hasn't gone a single month without a tower since Tower released. Which is roughly, I think we've had 10 towers now in total? 10 or 11. 9, 10, or 11. It's in that range, right? So it's like 5, 6, or 7 that Global hasn't gotten in terms of rewards. And usually it's 30 diamonds is the amount that you would get from a tower. So it's somewhere around 150 to 220, no, 220, 210 worth of diamonds that we're missing from this, also not counting the Super Awakening coins, cosmetic materials, and anvils, the hammers, the various other rewards in it, right? So Global is missing all those rewards, right? And the thing is, Global should really have just rushed these towers. Because in all honesty, these towers, anyone that's capable of actually doing these towers can get these towers done in 2 weeks' time. So what they could have done is be able to match all the content with the rushing of banners is to release towers every, for 2 weeks at a period of time, just to get through the towers that we need to get through during the period of time we need to get through them, right? That's honestly what they should have done since they first released Tower in Super Awakening. That came out, what was it, 6 months ago? It was like 5 to 6 months ago. I don't remember the exact date it came out. It was a while ago, right? So they could have adjusted the content schedule to match our rushed banners, but they didn't. Instead, we had multiple weeks between each tower where we did not have a tower. Which, number one, that already pushed back a lot of content. Along with the rushing of banners, it just was not doing good for Global, right? Which, this is just missing rewards for everyone. Everyone's missing these rewards. And then that's not also the state, all the missing Final Boss reruns. We in this update, we didn't get Final Boss Jericho and Gilia in this update either. We're just missing content, and we're a month behind when it comes to banners. Less than a month right now, actually. Because ReZero is coming in a week. And then 2 weeks after that is when Zeldris and Chandler drop. Right? So, along with all this missing content and gyms, we're getting these Russia Festival / collab / special type banners in a row that are all honestly really, really good. The one Essener was really good. The Salt Meliodas is really good. The ReZero collab is really, really good. Lolly Merlin's a really good unit. And then Chandler is amazing, so is Zeldris. Zeldris just helps the Salt Meliodas team as a support unit. Nuzdeep is a support unit that honestly helps the team a lot, right? And we're just missing all this content, all these rewards that we could have gotten. And now he released this, right? CMGO released this because a lot of people are angry. A lot of people are upset, which is understandably so. A lot of people are. And in the general English form, there's a lot of people going out of the way to try to get attention of the developers to see how everyone's upset. And this is how the Salt Meliodas situation came, was that everyone worked together to try to get the developers see what their concerns were. Hopefully something comes of this, and they released this. CM Gold released this, right? And on Thursday this week, that's in a day, like a day and a half is when we should get them, right? We should begin dev notes talking about the Tower of Trials seasons, right? Let's see, where is that? It mentions seasons in here. How we will proceed with the remaining Tower of Trials seasons and the schedule for the new and improved Tower of Trials. And if you've seen after the Lily Merlin update, you saw that they released the new Tower of Trials format already in game because of the OC tower, right? The OC tower got changed to, its layout got changed, its update got changed, right? And none of the rewards could be gotten from it at all. And they fixed that by just giving them out after the tower left for everyone who completed it. So that tells me the new tower formats are in the game, and they're not planning on actually putting in Season 5 or any other rerun into the game currently. That's what that tells me. That's not a good thing for how much content and rewards are missing. And it's been 5 weeks without a tower, an actual tower to do anything with. Another problem with this is that there's a specific achievement. I mean, a lot of people have gotten it already with the last tower, that gives you an extra health bonus and when eating health food, I think it's like 7%, and that 7% is a big deal when it comes to eating health food. That requires you to do certain things with a tower, but we're not going to have any remaining towers to do that. We're not. We're going to be not having all these extra towers to do that. That's another problem with that, right? It's just there's so... Okay, I'm going to state it. I think the global developers are... whoever is in charge of the global development team just does not know what they're doing. Because there's a lot of bad decisions that are being made. We're just so behind when it comes to content compared to JP, but they tried to rush and catch up to JP in terms of banners. And we got to the point where they wanted to, which is staying a month behind, and that's where they're going to be staying because that's where they want. You can tell that's where they want is because JP sped up the banners again, to where instead of 1 unit per banner, it's now 2 units per banner. They brung that back now. That's going to be the format from now on JP, and the global side of things is going to stay in with behind at all times. Which is understandably so, right? And along with us missing all of these rewards and towers, there's the fact that SA5 is coming out, and if you saw my SA5 video, there's a lot of just rewards. You need a lot of SA coins. It's 15. It's 15 for this final bit for SA5 for right here, right? For 1 unit. And we're missing all these SA coins from all these towers that we just don't have on global, and it will hurt so many people in terms of trying to get their units up there. It's not a good thing at all for the global fan base, a global player base. It's not. It's just bad, right? It's honestly, this is such a good game with so many good designs and concepts, but the global side developers are just messing up so much, right? Like, yeah, SA Dungeon's coming out, but that doesn't help anyone when all this time we have had so many missing SA coins. It hurts. It literally just hurts. There's no other statement for that. You are literally losing out on SA coins that could help you because we don't have the content that gives us SA coins consistently running like JP did. JP and Korean did, right? I don't know. I'm just upset that this is happening. I am. I honestly am. I love this game. I do. I love this game. It's probably the first gacha game I considerably actually play on a daily basis, just because I actually legitimately enjoy the gameplay. I enjoy PvP, I enjoy the gameplay, I enjoy the challenges that come out of the game. But a game can have good gameplay, but if the developers especially when it comes to like an ongoing service game, like ArkhIce, because that's what a gacha game is, it's an ongoing service game. If the developers are bad, it just does not help things in the slightest and just makes everything worse. You could have the best gameplay out there for ongoing service game, but have really crappy developers that make a lot of really crappy decisions, and everything just goes down the drain like that. That's it. I don't have much more to say. I basically said all my thoughts in there. I really hope that the global developers, when this state's remaining tower seasons, there is a chance that they may just give out all the rewards for the tower seasons we missed. And if that's the case, that's a good thing. That's like the big problem with this, is that like all those rewards are missing. That's my big problem with this. If they do that, congrats. That was one of the first right decisions you made in the last 5 weeks. Congrats. That doesn't still change. Oh, hi. Almost closed OBS when we were recording. That still doesn't change the fact that you messed up. And yeah, it's just not much more to say. Release Final Boss Gilia and stuff next week, please. And with these dev notes being a day and a half, I hope I see something of compensation when it comes to at least, at minimum, Season 5, us not getting it. Or if they're going to give it out, hopefully they fix the bug issue of not getting the rewards right away. Because if we have to wait and we get a tower, and we don't get those rewards for the tower for a month after the tower first release, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing in the slightest. At all. In all actuality, if they're waiting to release Final Boss Gilia and Jericho until the ReZero banner, that means, because the ReZero banner lasts 2 weeks. It doesn't last 3, it doesn't last 4, it lasts 2 weeks. And Final Boss lasts 2 weeks. That means you will not be getting your 30 gems from your placement in Final Boss Gilia to go towards the ReZero banner until after ReZero banner leaves. Think about that. They purposely are putting the Final Boss Gilia and Jericho, they're waiting purposely to put them out. For no reason at all, because this week, because this is a 30 million download celebration, they could have put it in this week along with Reverse Stages 3 and just had a good content week. But it's just a dead week because there's no banners. It's just no banners. It's just relax, do a really simple content, because Season 3 is not that hard except for like 5 stages. And Gilia and Jericho is one of those bosses that you auto and get a top score. It's really easy, right? I don't know, man. I hope they fix this. I really do. I hope they do something that is decent when it comes to this. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Tell me on Twitter. My Twitter's in the description. I do check Twitter quite often. I also have a Discord server in the description if you want to talk about this or you want a discussion there. But fair warning, my Discord server currently is kind of dead, so yeah. There's a few people that are constantly talking every day, but that's it. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.